Are you chasing the money, or are you chasing the feeling that money brings you? Hi, my name is Angela Brooks, and I have been in the online space since 2010. I've worked with a network marketing company, affiliate companies. I've built my own products, and I've done a lot of things that generated income while working at home over the last 8 years. And I was just thinking the other day that most people, when you talk to them about getting started in a business or an affiliate opportunity, the first thing they're going, how much money can I make? And the first question that I ask them is, what feeling do you want money to bring to you? You know, and it took me a long time to actually get to that point in my life or in my business, where I actually was like, what do I want to feel like versus how much money do I want in the bank? Because I have built a very large income base through my network marketing company. The bills were well paid. The checking account looked fantastic. We were taking trips every 90 days somewhere in beautiful hotels and resorts. And then all of a sudden, my husband and I were like, let's just not go to the big resorts. Let's go to smaller places like we used to, just for fun. We had a great time, because that was not just our comfort zone, but we were looking for the experience. We were looking for the feeling that we were getting when we went traveling before. So yes, the money's there and it's in the account and we can, but we decided that's not the feeling that we were after. And we just didn't really enjoy ourselves as much. We still stay at some really nice places, so don't get that confused. But what I found in my experience is, here's an example. Let me just back up. Here's an example. There was a purple bag. I won't even give the name of the designer, that I had looked at for way over a year. And I kept looking at the price tag and I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money on a bag. So I finally did. I hit a rank. I was, celebrating, and I was like, I'm going to get that bag. There was one sitting on the shelf. I purchased that bag. I was so excited. I couldn't wait to get it out of the bag. And the lady at the counter, she was laughing at me because I was just so giddy. And I explained to her that I, was celebrating with an accomplishment in my business. And I had a big trip coming with my business team down in Florida, and I was going to be toting my bag. I was pretty proud of it. So I get in the car, snatch it out of the bag and the wrapper, and get all of the stuff cut off of it. Security tabs. When you have a security tab on a bag, it's way too expensive, in my opinion. Put all my stuff in it, which was not a lot. Didn't even fill the bag, but I was excited. I got home and my husband's like, oh, another purse. And I'm like, yay, it's purple. I was really excited. So then he and I were going to my son's soccer game. And on the way home from the soccer game, we stopped at a not the most desirable part of town and went in to eat dinner. So as we're going in, there's a long line going up to the buffet tray, whatever, where they serve you. And there was two ladies standing together with their men folks who were pretty rough looking guys. Doesn't mean that they were bad people. I was judging them from the outside. They both commented on my bag. My instant response was, it's a knockoff. That was my protection mode immediately. And she goes, oh girl, it's no big deal. I buy those all the time. So we go to the table. I'm sitting this purse down between my legs under the table so that my feet are holding this bag. We eat. I get in the car and I said, I will never buy another bag that makes me that uncomfortable to carry in public. That was not a feeling that I was looking for. The money was there. It provided the opportunity to purchase the bag. Now, if you like expensive bags, I am not saying anything against you. I'm talking about me and my feelings. But that was just something that was a big eye-opener for me. Something that I personally love, is a good leather bag that smells delicious when you are carrying it. You can smell the leather. My son walked in the house and I only paid like $150. I think it was $150 for this bag. My son walked in the house and he said, "Who has new leather? I can smell it." And I was like, that would be me. So I get more excited over the feeling of that good smelling leather bag than I did that expensive designer bag. And the rest of the story is I put that bag on Poshmark and sold it. I'm like, you make me uncomfortable. I don't like that feeling. And so I got rid of it. I don't keep anything in my house or in my closet that makes me feel bad. Clothes, shoes, anything in my house, if it has a negative energy to it, I get rid of it. So that was my experience with having a feeling that made me uncomfortable with something that I had purchased. Now like I said, I like a good leather bag and I like all the little trinkets that go in with it. That's not what I was making money for. And that was a big eye-opener for me this past year was, okay, we have the money. We have the big team. We have business flowing. What is it that I'm actually after? And most people who are working for the money, working a business, working in any kind of opportunity, part-time job, whatever it is that they are doing for money, they're doing it for the feeling that money will bring them. So my question to you is, what is the feeling that you want to feel when you have enough money in your hand? What is it you're looking for? That, my friend, is an eye-opener.